The April 5th, 1990 episode of Arsenio Hall was an Earth Day special. Things were so slow 35 years ago by comparison that they had to do promotional shows like 3 weeks ahead of time. Earth Day's never till like the 22nd. Anyhow, on this episode, you had co-host Kirstie Alley fawning all over Jackson Browne, but which of the ladies didn't? Nico. The Whoopi Goldberg part of the show isn't on my tape. I was getting rid of Whoopi back then. But Edgar Winter appeared on the episode too. What a rockin' Arsenio. I just love celebrating events and causes like Earth Day with rock and roll. Hoochie Coo? Not this time.
World in Motion is the name of the song, right?
Right.
How does that apply to Earth Day?
Well, especially like in the last verse, it talks about that one way or another, the greed and the hatred and the hunger are going to come to an end very, very soon. Either we'll evolve beyond those things and figure out a way to solve these problems, or they will, we'll just go the way of lots of other species that haven't been able to adapt.
Yeah, so it goes beyond kind of just styrofoam and bags. It goes to the homeless and...
yeah, all those things are interconnected. The economic and the political realities are very connected.
Does my co-host have a question?
I don't want to. I'm just staring at him. He's smart and cute. It's good.
When it comes to our world, what concerns you most, Jackson? I know you're involved in a lot of things.
Yeah, there are a lot of things, and if you start naming them, they're sort of mind-boggling. You can't really get a grip on anything. But I think the thing that bothers me the most is the political corruption. The double talk, the politicians who pay lip service to the ecology, to solving the problems of the ecology, and then turn around and really are accept contributions from big corporations who are the people who pollute the environment.
Yeah.
And politics says show business, and also the fact that people tend to imagine that they can elect somebody to take care of the problem for them. They can elect somebody, or even it goes to benefits and stuff. They figure, okay, now Sting's going to take care of the rainforest, and so I don't have to worry about this.
Yeah.
What do we do?
Yeah.
Well, you have to know more than they do about it, and then they won't be able to lie to you. You have to find out. You have to make it your own business to find out what's wrong in a certain area, and don't try to do too much, because you'll find out that any one of these ecological problems will lead you into political. I found out from anti-nuclear movement that pretty soon you begin to see that there are certain political realities that come into play. You don't have to, you'll run into those political obstacles soon enough. So just pick the thing that you want to change and go after it and find out all you can about it.
Yeah, you said something to me privately that I think is very important. Checking the records of our public officials that you have to vote for.
Yeah. There's an organization called the League of Conservation Voters, and you can just call them on the phone, and they've got somebody answering the phones, and you can ask them for the voting record of a particular candidate, if it's your congressman in your area, or if it's a senator, or if it was the president. You can say, what exactly is their record? Because we get these sound bites, we get these 30-second spots, these commercials on TV where people pose next to a dump and say their little bit. It's show business. But if you want to know what he really did, whether or not he really did vote to clean up the environment or is involved, you can call the League of Conservation Voters. The League of Conservation Voters.
League of Conservation Voters. You could probably dial information and get that?
Sure. It's a national organization. In California, it's the California League of Conservation Voters. And there are lots of groups. I mean, you can pick, there's a journal you can get, so you don't have to trust the newspapers to tell you what's going on, because believe me, they're privately owned, and they're connected in many cases connected to big business. So you could subscribe to the Earth Island Journal, and where you get this constant networking of environmental groups, and you get there's a bulletin and it tells you what's going on, and it's easy to read. It's maybe easier to read than a newspaper, because it's all very simply laid out.
Could I ask you a personal question that I didn't plan on asking you in my mind. Has your dedication to some of the causes affected your career as a singer? Because I was listening. What you just said was deep, man. I mean,
well, you know, I'd be doing what I'm doing regardless. You know, I mean, I've heard it said, but not so that I'd notice it. The truth is that after a while, if you're successful, you have enough money. You know, what you need then is, you know, you want to have some place to spend it. You can't, you know, I mean, you can live in this world without money, but you can't, you know,
live in this world without a world.
Yeah, you can't live in the world without a world. So you got to take care of, you know, and especially if you love, you know, if you love sailing, or if you love to eat, you know, or love to, you know, what, you know, you can't do these things without a planet, you know. I mean, the ecology is everywhere, so we have to take care of it.
Thanks for being with us, man.
Thanks for having me.
Jackson Browne, Whoopi Goldberg next.
Thanks for watching Cleveland Live Music. It's awfully bright out here. I'd click on another one of my videos. Quit looking into the sun. Your mother told you not to do that. Please hit the subscribe button. And if you want to support the channel more, there's GoFundMe and Patreon information in the video descriptions. Ooh, ooh!